We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Molina gathers. He'll throw down to first, one away. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Tucker.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Nope.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The count now at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder. A jump, but he can't get it. It falls in and bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out, runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the center fielder.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Keermeyer's got a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Gleyber Torres. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. the 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Torres stands at second with two gone. Count still at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning. Standing in, Jason Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Jason.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Gio Urshela is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. So here's Kevin Keermeyer as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2, and it's fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Keermeyer now. Drilled to first. Santana's got it. One there. Throw to Santana. The double play, and that's how the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
Left fielder, Jordan.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Dylan Carlson. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, on to first, a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out now in the Houston third, and stepping in at the plate will be Framber Valdez. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this will be fouled away. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. Luplow is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Carlos Santana. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. So here's Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros' first baseman. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Count even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bader is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tucker is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in, Dylan Carlson. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. . Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So a runner at first with one out now, and that means Kevin Keermeyer will hit next. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Harrison Bader is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 3-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hard hit ball to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, number 11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Keermeyer is right there, 1 down. So here now's the pitcher. Adam Wainwright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Wainwright.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Keermeyer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in at the plate will be Framber Valdez.
Number 59.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
The third baseman.
Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And it's fouled away. Two balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. In now, Pete Alonso.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that's through into center field, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. In the dirt here, and he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The set, and the 2-2. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. At the plate, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
Carlos Santana.
And right into the shift. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Standing in now, Jordan Luplow.
The left fielder, Jordan.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. A swinging
No ball, 2
strike, and
strikes.
now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The right fielder. Number 3. Dylan.
Brad Peacock takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Hit hard to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Keermeyer.
Standing in, Kevin Keermeyer. As the first pitch
Ball,
sinker
that's
misses
inside.
to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. 1 there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So a runner at first now.
Number 48, Harrison Bader.
He's ready. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it
2-0.
quickly.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. Josh Reddick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
John Gant comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
A man at third with 1 away. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Popped him up. Bryant has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
Traditional 7th inning.
Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Garrett Stubbs is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 11, Garrett.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Keermeyer's got a read on it. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Keermeyer's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Jordan Hicks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he takes a called strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bregman.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box, Pete Alonso.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Gleyber Torres. Now a ball lined towards center field. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Tucker. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jordan Luplow. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Austin Riley will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1.
Cardinals, number 27, Austin Riley.
Joe Smith answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Smith.
Line drive to center field. Keermeyer is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Dylan Carlson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding in, Jason Castro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, you'd credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Called strike, a good pitch down in the zone. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in, Kevin Keermeyer. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Giovanni Gallegos gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. St. Louis rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Adam Wainwright earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. At the plate, Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit well on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ballgame. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Castro over to his left. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these are.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Willie Adames. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means Kevin Keermeyer will hit next. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now batting, Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bregman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores, and the Astros have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Bell scoops it up. The tag, and he is out.
You're out.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Ball one.
And he lays off for ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Hunter Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dozier.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here's Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Zunino.
First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 20.
At the plate, Tyler Glasnow, as he'll take a look at ball one. Zunino leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
No, that's
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
count is
2-1 now. A pause, now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman.
Ready with the
Number
first pitch.
29.
Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Ball.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the
1 ball, 2
fastball
strikes
by
now.
him here. 1-2 now.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit back up the middle. Adames picks it up. No problem here. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. That's inside.
Now the 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Urquidy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manuel Margot goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. Left field and deep. Ranging back is Tucker. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
One ball.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Josh Bell the next to hit. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Alvarez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As he drives a liner to right center. Bader is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The 1-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Keermeyer will hit next. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Keermeyer now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Keermeyer is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mike Zunino.
Hit hard up the middle, right to him. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Rizzo. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Rizzo.
And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Striding in, Jason Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And this is popped up near second base. Dozier moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the...
Leading off for the Rays.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
A ball and no strikes. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. High in the air out to center field. Keermeyer is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Alvarez.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Behind 0-2 now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Willie Adames. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Adames.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him. Josh Reddick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
And he fouls this one off. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
0-2 is the
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Reddick becomes out number 2 this inning.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Lau shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Andre Scrub takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 70.
Top half of the 6th about to get.
Scrub.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
The batter, the third
Hunter
baseman.
Dozier digging in now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled off. On a rope to the second baseman. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Glasnow. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he popped him up. Scrub waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Keermeyer.
Leading up for the Astros.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Kevin Keermeyer.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Bregman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here it comes. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. From the stretch.
Rizzo.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Manuel Margot. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep to right center. Keermeyer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Count remains at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro. Adrian Morejon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Still 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Dozier brings it in.
And there's out number 2.
Up next.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Pedro Baez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Astros, number 52, Pedro Baez.
Into the box, Hunter Dozier. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away.
Bader.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Harrison Bader becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Trey Wingener answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ryan Stanek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Joey Wentz.
For attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 18, Joey Wendell.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he popped him up. Bregman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Manuel Margot.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, he sends it out of play.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nick Anderson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Keermeyer.
The center fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Keermeyer.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rizzo.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jason Castro, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The count.
Here's a
0-2.
late swing and a miss, strike two.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Tucker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's in there, base hit. Rizzo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He put himself in a good position.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Rays led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Tyler Glasnow takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.